Good morning. It's not quite the end of the month. There's a couple days left, so I might have some more of these little ones done, but I'll just stick those in February's. Figured it was time to get these all put away for the month. These are diamond paintings I have completed in January of 2026. So there's a little set of 30 of these little guys done, so you'll see some of them throughout. They are pretty quick and fun to do, and they are actually rounds, where most of the time I feel like you get the mini sets and they'll be all squares. These ones are all rounds. I got them on Amazon. So there's those. I had all three of these. The other two, though, I did in 2025. So just this one. There's some more of these little guys. I was using some extra drills for a couple of these, so some of the colors don't match as they should. Let's see. I'm counting unicorns in Year of the Horse, so there'll be a lot of unicorns this year. I just like unicorns in general, though, anyway. This was another 3-part one. I did 1 part last year and 2 parts this year. So there's those 2 there. And there's crystals and stuff charted in. And I put all 3 here so that I could have them together. Since they make one picture, the butterflies can kind of be separate. There's this one. I don't remember if this was Hobby Lobby or Five Below. It was one of the 2. This is a little Diamond Dots project. Those little ones I like doing in the living room, so I do a bunch of them. I like the colors here. These are the Forever Young freestyle ones. The glue on them is garbage, though, so it was sliding all over, and had a hard time actually putting the drill down because it was like there was no glue there. So I did have to seal these at the end, but it was nice to use some extra drills like I like to. So I did 2 of those. There is another unicorn. And I kind of want to track how many drills I've placed this year, but I don't know how I'm going to figure the partials. So I'll have to see about those. Another little Diamond Dots project. This one I did for both the Richard Lawrence event and the Blinging in the New Year. I've got the DP with sparklers set in there. I ran out of some of the sparklers here, so I had to put in a different color. So that doesn't look quite as it should, but there we go. I just really like Care Bears, and that was Camelot Dots, which is a division of Diamond Dots, I do believe. A couple more of these little ones here. These are those ones that come with the little frame. So I just took them out of the frame to put them here. And another piece, I used extra drills that I had just set aside. So some of the colors are what are listed, some aren't. I've added some crystals, and mostly crystals in there. That's the largest one I've done so far. Here's some more of these little ones. I like doing those, so if I find them for $2-3, I'll do one. This is from that set of 12 by Zoe Lee from Art Dot. This, I didn't officially enter the pink and black. I was too late to enter. But here's a Hello Kitty for my budget set. I've added in a bunch of specials in here. I don't know if you can see that one. You can definitely see, but I've added those. I've added crystals. I've added glitter drills, all sorts of things. Another one. I thought this one looked pretty cool. I did end up having to seal it though. The glue wasn't going. I have a lot of budget kits to get through, so. This one I did for pink and black. There's another one I did for both Blinging in the New Year and the Richard Lawrence event, using the DP with Sparklers enhancement suggestions. Here's another one of those, Art Dot by Zoe Lee. I used extra drills for this. It's just a little 20 by 20. And I like these two bunnies, they're cute, so. But that's what I've done for January, so I don't know how we would count that. Let me count those backwards and we'll do a quick recap. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll count the 2 from this set and the 1 from this set as 1. So what was that? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then a bunch of these. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 39 things done, but you know, more than half of them were partials or very small. So, but I have quite a bit of time available to me to diamond paint. So that's generally what that is, but that's what I have for you today. Thanks.